What's up, YouTube? It's Carolina Calvin, and you know, obviously just got announced today. Talking about it is about 10:24 Eastern Time. Um, and of course, it's about the Xbox. Some of the changes, and also the Kinect-less Xbox, which is something gamers have been looking for quite some time. Microsoft today announced that they're gonna do that. I believe on June 9th. We'll be getting the Kinect-less Xbox, $399. I'm assuming it's in all regions that the console was out in, which is I believe about 12. You know, um, this is definitely a competition thing. It's because the PlayStation 4 is almost double up on them in sales, so they have to find some way to compete. And you know, Phil Spencer and whoever else is in there running it has done a great job recognizing that. Okay, the Connect was a part of our original plan, but it hasn't turned out that way. And let's take it away. We're gonna still offer that 499. If people want the Connect, we're still gonna offer that one. We're also gonna offer $399 without the Connect for those that just want the game and don't care about the Connect. And I guess they're starting to get that. This after months of saying Connect is part of it's part of the Xbox One, part of the whole media hub and all that. This is after months of them saying that, and now they officially changed it. Offering another model. And you look at flashback forward to last year around this time. Oh my God, they were getting killed. They were getting killed. You go back and look at they had a little conference thing, not the E3 conference, which people were pissed after that. I'm talking about even around this time. This is after all the restrictions they said. Connect was required, didn't work without Connect. This is after all of that, and you fast forward to May 13th, 2014, and all that has flipped around. The DRM is gone, the online check-ins, that's gone. Now Connect is gone, which was one of the last things people, actually wanted removed. And pretty much any other policies that people hated, all gone. All gone. And this kind of leads me to the other thing I wanted to talk about. And that's something that people wanted to change even with the 360, around the early 360 days. And that was, because obviously, with the PlayStation 4, Sony is offering where you don't need to have a subscription to look at Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. Well, PlayStation 4 doesn't have YouTube, but you'll need Netflix, Hulu, and Crackle. Xbox Live is finally doing that on 360 and Xbox One. I don't know when that's going into effect. I thought it was today, but if you look on the dashboard, they kind of detail some of the things that we're going to change. But you will no longer need Xbox Live Gold to look at Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. Those are the three they say. Hopefully it's any app. Hopefully it's any app that's like a outside third party app. Like the ones I mentioned, a few others. Hopefully it's those where you don't need to have Xbox Live, because it didn't make any sense. You needed to pay to be able to pay to watch Netflix or YouTube, which is free anywhere else. You need to have Xbox Live Gold. I always thought that didn't make sense, and good that it was good to see that they're finally changing it. Also, if I didn't already mention, the Xbox Live, the rewards for Gold members, they're moving that to the One. I don't know too many details about it. A lot of people say, I'm not too entirely sure about it. His details. I do know that they're gonna end up bringing that, so you're gonna end up having some free games with the Xbox One, which a lot of people was asking. Since PlayStation 4 did it, Xbox One needs to go ahead and do that with the Xbox One game. Obviously gonna start out. You're not gonna get any big titles because it doesn't have that many titles. Period. So you're gonna get a lot of the indie games, a lot of smaller games that's maybe some launch games that already came out. You might end up getting those, but that's what they're gonna do. Don't know when they're gonna start it. Hopefully around the time this new Kinect-less Xbox One gonna come out. But I kind of figured they would do this, but I thought it would be something announced at E3. Just think about it. They would announce these same things at E3. Now I understand they wanted to go ahead and get it out now, so they can go ahead and increase sales as quick as possible. But I honestly thought they were going to wait to E3 during the press conference, near the end, announce new Kinect-less Xbox One, $399, then announce the changes to Xbox Live. The crowd would have fucking exploded. It would have reminded me of what PlayStation did last year when they were talking about DRM. The whole crowd would have exploded if some information like that would have actually been said during the presentation. But I can understand why they did it early, and I'm definitely glad they're doing it early. So I'm more than likely we'll get the Xbox One. I know a lot of people with Xbox One. I know some people with PlayStation 4, but more people with Xbox One. A lot of my friends play on Xbox, the Microsoft consoles. They said that day they're going to pick up an Xbox One, and I'll probably be there picking one up as well. So if I've said it in the past which console I should pick up first, it will, with this news of today, it will definitely be the Xbox One. Let me know what you think about this news. I gotta get out of here. But let me know what you think about this news in the comment section. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I mean, how could you hate news like this? Why the hell did I even say that? Obviously, did you like it? If you don't have Xbox One, will you definitely be getting one now? I don't see a better reason to to get one than now. I mean, waiting is always good. I always say it. Waiting is always good, especially when you come out with a new console. When it's something else, I guess waiting not so much. But waiting is always good, and now they have given the fans what they want. Competition has always been good for consumers, and competition is the reason Microsoft is changing this. PlayStation 4, the way PlayStation 4 has been doing, that is the reason they're changing this. And it is good for the consumers, it's good for gamers. Policy change is good for gamers. Removing things that we wanted gone, such as the Kinect and all the other stuff they decided to remove. All that is good for gamers. I think that's about it. Hit that thumbs up button if you like this video and subscribe. Thanks for watching.